Good YouTube, Quinn Wade coming to y'all with that instant analysis on the Milwaukee Bucks getting destroyed and outmatched and outclassed by the New York Knicks 140 to 106. The New York Knicks go to 26 and 14 and 13 and 6 at home. The Milwaukee Bucks go to 20 and 17 and 8 and 10 away from home. The Knicks win the first quarter 36 to 33. In the second quarter, 39 to 29. In the third quarter, 33 to 27. In the fourth quarter, 32 to 17. And they just absolutely destroyed the Bucks. This was a matchup against two of the best duos in the game, Damian Giannis and Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns. The big and guard duos are still dominating today's game, and it still works as good as yesterday. But the Knicks already won the season series because they won it 2-0 because they blew out the Bucks before, and now they blew them out again, and they do play one more time before the season is over, which is 2 months from now, and we're going to see if the Bucks can give them better competition then, unlike the two games prior to that one. But Torian Prince, 3 points, minus 28 and plus minus one steal, 3 assists, 2 rebounds. He was 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 1 of 4 from the field. Giannis Kumpo had 24 points, 13 rebounds, 7 of them was offensive. He was 4 of 10 from the free throw line, which wasn't good to see. He also was 0-1 from 3. He took one, didn't really have to. And he finished 10 of 21, which is below 50%. So they held him real well in this game, below his averages, even though he just still had a dominant game with 20 and 10. He did have one block, 4 turnovers, 3 personal fouls too. And Brook Lopez didn't really do much, even though he shot a lot of threes. He was 1 of 5 from 3, 2 of 7 from the field. He had 1 rebound, 3 assists, 1 block, minus 22 and plus minus. Games like this, you wish he can do more and have a better impact on the game. But they didn't really get much out of him offensively or rebounding or defensively as they probably hoped that they could in this particular matchup. Damian Lillard, 22 points, minus 24 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from 3, 8 of 17 from the field. He does what he usually does, and I'm not really surprised because of that. And Andre Jackson Jr. played 9 minutes. He was minus 19 and plus minus 3 personal foul, 1 block, 3 rebounds, 1 of 1 from the 3-point line. He was 4 of 5 from the field. He did a solid job. We don't really expect much out of him offensively, and I don't think nobody else does either, even the Bucks. But their starters got to do more. They have to produce more if they're going to be one of the best teams in the NBA, not even just the Eastern Conference. And we haven't really seen that enough this year. Bobby Portis, he had played 19 minutes. He had 8 points. He was a minus 19 and plus minus. He had 2 personal fouls, 4 rebounds. One was offensive, all 1 from 3, 4 of 7 from the field. Marjan Beauchamp had 5 points, minus 8 and plus minus 1 steal, 2 rebounds. One was offensive, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 5 from the field. Chris Middleton had 16 points. He was the only guy in double figures in any category off the bench, especially points. He was a plus 1 and plus minus, had 3 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 5 assists, 2 of 4 from 3, 7 of 9 from the field. Robbins had played 6 minutes. He was 0-1 from the field. He had 1 rebound. It was offensive, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 6 and plus minus. Pat Connaughton, he finally got back on the court. He had 16 minutes that he played. He was 3 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 personal foul. He was a minus 7 and players minus, and he had 8 points. DeLon Wright played 7 minutes. He was 0 for 4 from the field, 0-1 from 3, 1 rebound, 1 assist, 1 steal. He was a minus 8 and plus minus. Didn't do much else after that. And then Stanley, he played 6 minutes. He was 0-3 from the field. He had 2 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, minus 6 and plus minus. And then AJ Green, he was 2 of 5 from the field. That was only because of threes. And he didn't take no free throws, so he finished with 6 points because he made 2 threes, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 4 personal foul, minus 4 and plus minus. They shot 43 of 94, 45% from the field, 10 of 34, 29% from 3, 10 of 17, 58% from the free throw line, 15 offensive rebounds, but they've only finished with 39 total, 22 assists, 6 steals, 3 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 20 personal fouls, and those small 106 points. And then the New York Knicks just a dominated annihilation of the Bucks defensively. They really had no way to slow them down or even take them out of what they were trying to do. Mikal Bridges only needed 6 points in this game, but he was a plus 17 and plus minus one personal foul, one turnover, 2 blocks, 6 assists, 2 rebounds. One was offensive out of the 2, 1 to 2 from free throw line, 1 to 4 from 3, 2 to 5 from the field. OG Anunoby 11 points, plus 21 and plus minus 3 personal foul, 2 turnovers, 1 block, 2 assists, 1 rebound, 1 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from 3, 5 of 12 from the field. And then Karl Anthony Towns, he had 30 and 18 rebounds. 5 of his rebounds was offensive. 4 steals, 4 assists, 1 steal, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, plus 28 plus minus. He was 8 of 9 from the free throw line, 2 of 5 from 3, and 10 of 16 from the field. He was getting putbacks, he was getting dunks, he was making threes, he was using the push shots. There's nothing that they could do to stop Towns from scoring the basketball tonight, and he just gobbled up every single rebound that he could, and he was just monstrous when it came to scoring and dominating this game. But his counterpart, Jalen Brunson, he did the same thing offensively. He didn't pass as much tonight because he had the shots that he wanted all night, and he finished with 44 points, plus 23 and plus minus, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 6 assists, 5 rebounds. 1 of his rebounds was offensive, 7-8 from the free throw line, 5 of 10 from 3, 16 to 26 from the field. He really had it going, and he really was in his groove tonight. Just too easy for him out there, and he can be a handful to defend and guard because he has relentless scoring ability, and they always put him in position to where he can succeed offensively, and that's why this team is tough to guard, because they go where Jalen Brunson goes, and if he has a great game, the teammates around him is going to have great games too, and that just makes him even tougher to beat. And then Josh Hart, the effort and the energy and the activity of the team, he had 11 rebounds and 11 points, so a double-double for him. He had 4 assists and 1 steal, 3 turnovers, 4 personal fouls, plus 24 and plus minus. 2 of his rebounds were offensive, 1 of 1 from 3, 5 of 5 from the field. Precious Achiuwa, 4 points, plus 8 and plus minus, 3 personal fouls, 2 steals, 1 assist, 3 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the field. Matt Ryan, 8 points, plus 5 and plus minus, 1 rebound, 2 of 2 from free throw line, 2 of 2 from 3. He was 2 of 2 from the field because his only ones was threes outside of the 2 free throws. Jacob Toppin, 1 of 2 from the field, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, plus 4 and plus minus 2 points. Hakaporti played 5 minutes, 4 rebounds for him. 1 of them was offensive. He had 1 block, 1 turnover, plus 4 and plus minus 0 points. Cameron Payne, CP, had 18 points, the only guy in double figures for the Knicks off the bench in any statistical category, plus 18 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had it going from 3. That's a big reason why he scored in double figures, because they kept leaving him open. He just kept knocking them down. But he also finished 6 of 10 overall from the field. And Miles McBride, 6 points, plus 7, 1 personal foul, 2 assists, 2 of 6 from 3, 2 of 7 from the field. Landry Shamet played. He only played 6 minutes. He was 0-1 from the field. That was a 3, and he shot no other attempts. Even from the free throw line, he was a plus 6 and plus minus, and that was it for him. And then Tyler Kolek played 3 minutes. He had 1 rebound, 2 assists. He was a plus 5 and plus minus. He had 0 points, no free throws either. They was 51 of 88, 58% from the field. 18 of 41, 43% from 3, 20 of 24, 83% from the free throw line. 2 offensive rebounds, 49 rebounds total, 29 assists, 6 steals, 4 blocks, 11 turnovers, 18 personal fouls, and then they had 140 points. The Bucks didn't shoot well from the free throw line or the 3, and that dug them in a tough hole to get out of, while the Knicks shot good from 3 and from the free throw line and from the field. They just put too much up against the Bucks, and the Bucks just couldn't handle it, and they ended up getting beat because of that reason. They just was too much for them, and it was nothing that the Bucks can do to slow them down either, which was unfortunate because that's why they got an embarrassing loss, and they just got to deal with it. They just got to hold their head up and go back to work, go back to film, and figure out what they need to do better, and hold each other accountable, and just go out there and play better, and maybe they can have a better matchup in the third game this season because that's going to be the last time these two teams meet, and you want to still show them before the season over that you can beat them, you can compete with them. And since the two games prior to the next one was blowouts, the Knicks don't really have to switch up or change too much, but they also just want to be healthy so they can send that message that we better than you and we are a contender and you guys are pretenders. And they still going to respect this team to a certain extent because they do have some tough players to stop and guard, but they prove that they can still beat them and they can still dominate them. And that's hopefully what they're going to try to do for the Knicks fan perspective against them again. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, do conversation videos just like this in different variety. Also do breakdowns of legends, current players, rookies, and future stars. Also do my draft coverage and draft coverage in general. And I offer a lot more than that. Check out my channel if you want to see my social medias to get to know me or see something different in basketball all the time. And also, I like the fact that you guys come back and appreciate the videos for what they are and enjoy them for what they are. I really do love that. You guys really love my analysis, and that's the reason why you guys continue to come back because it's so good and y'all appreciate how hard it is to be consistent from start to finish in the video. And that's the love that I get from y'all. Y'all the best fans I can ask for, and I'm happy to have y'all. I tell y'all basically every day. Not only that, hopefully I'll see you guys later. Hopefully you guys get some more analysis before the day is over and we'll see what happens. But, the Bucks, they put themselves in a tough situation in the first three quarters, and just to get blew out again in the quarter that matters the most, it just shows you how more superior the Knicks are than the Bucks in this particular matchup, and it'd be ugly if they met even in the playoffs.